Wudda Wudda, here we go again. We are back with the next installment of Mystery Trackers, Nightsville Horror. If you enjoy these videos, please give them a like and a share, and if you haven't done so already, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitch, Mixer, and Twitter, and like my Facebook page. You can also visit my website at PandaBomb86.com. Anyway, let's jump into the game, shall we?
Detective, wake up! We're here. This is Willowsville.
Detective, you're needed in Willowsville, Louisiana. Villagers are being terrorized by an owl man who seems to be connected to neighboring Nightsville. Find out what happened there and see if you can help.
Alright, so off the bat, I get the vibe of Mothman meets 13th Skull from Mystery. A new task. Get to Willowsville. Okay, I see this guy morphing, and I see this guy morphing. All right, so we're looking for morphing objects. Let's pick up Elf here. All right, and let's hop into it. All right, so we've got paper here. The owl figure is... Oh, I'm sorry, the owl figure in the poster moved. Unless I'm seeing things. Yeah, I saw that moving. Beware of the owl man. Do not approach if seen. Notify the sheriff immediately. Well, what is notifying the sheriff going to do if they had to call me out here? All right, so... I don't see any more morphing things. Got a little shack over here. I'm sure they won't mind if I rifle through here. If I can get through. A little oil will loosen this up. Alright, so we need some Earl for that. Owl. It's a theme here. Come on, Elf. I'm there in your keep, buddy. Yeah, go in there with the eyes. Really just scared that thing off? What's that? A hoist handle. An oil can. That's not quite an owl. It is. That's an owl. Anyway, is there anything in this Earl can? Yes, there is. And... Alright. And it's our first hop, and it's a tricky one. Because we're looking for silhouettes. That's not one. That looks like a net, a hat, and an owl. There's a net. Oh, and they're not laying in the same position, so that ought to be different. What is that? I don't even know what that is. So now we're looking for a boat, starfish, and... Is that a propeller? Looks like a propeller. So a sailboat. I think that's a sailboat, a starfish. Ah, propeller. Starfish. Yeah, let me turn this music down. I'm sorry. Back into the game. Starfish and a sailboat. Starfish. Now, I'm not quite sure if that's a sailboat or not. So let's look for a spear and a hook. I think I've seen that hook, yeah. And a crate, is that what that is? A pipe. Feather and some boots, or waders, depending on what you want to call them. I'm thinking that's a feather. Could be a pepper. Okay, so now what is that? A harpoon or a fishing rod? I think it's a harpoon. A broken harpoon. Alright. Ah, we're building a chainsaw. Gotcha. We just need that feather and that sailboat. Ah, it's right there. I'll set it free. It's trapped. There we go. Pachink. Got him. Handle. Now that feather business. It's not a feather. It was a buoy. And we have a chainsaw. All right. That's all we got going on here. Guess we're going up here. An owl and a corkscrew. Can I put this owl in here? Yep, 2 more pieces. All right, so I guess we're gonna cut through here. Oh, needs good oiling. Yeah, that does look pretty rusty. That's not how that works, but it's how we gonna do. And we are in. Woo! That old man came out of nowhere. Bet he's morphing. Please forgive the noise. My neighbors are obnoxious. Very obnoxious. Anyway.
I've been expecting you, Detective, but I hoped you'd come sooner.
Apparently I didn't. Can you see me out of there?
Strange things are afoot, but I see you as the one who can restore order and justice.
I don't know nothing about y'all feet, but I'll do my best.
Please accept my gift of sight, Detective. It'll help you in your investigation. Find the culprits. We can't let evil devour our little world.
I don't want your sight. You can't see. All right. Okay, select the button to use your gift of foresight. When I close my eyes, I can see the world differently through vibrations, like badger moles. I noticed important details that I neglected, wow, before. This gift will be very useful. All the items are returned. What the hell? All right, then I didn't read it. Sorry, I was all up in what was going on up there. Then they went to Willowsville, but I wasn't finished. Someone disappeared and the search for him was not successful. All right, and that's how that goes. I don't know if I like that. I guess we gotta get used to it. All right. I still got my chainsaw and it's broken, so I need a new chain. That's spiffy. Got a coin. Oh, thank you. Johnson Garden Services, I think that's what that says. Yikes, those are some nasty thorns. Man, every rose has its thorn. I'll have to saw the chain with a chainsaw? Really? Alright, so curfew strictly enforced. What's down here? It's so damp here. Yeah, no, we're in a swamp. That was a stupid thing to say. Willowsville is around the corner. Okay. We're gonna look under here. Way airplane. Okay. Another coin. That gives me an idea. Danger crocodiles. Scare away with loud noise. Whatever that was. Hey, bro. Hey, yap at him. Alright, I'll give this croc a real show. Will I give this croc a real show? Crocodiles. Okay. I should put something over the gap like wood. Passed on, get to Willowsville. Okay, in a minute. I guess we will now.
You're too late, Detective.
Am I?
Someone has kidnapped my son.
Oh, it's all about you. I'm too late because you're your son. What about hers? Or his? Or anybody else's?
Here's a photo. My son is there, next to me, his sister, and my late husband.
Am I too late for that too? There's him. Oh, I can ask questions. Tell me about the kidnapping.
We were celebrating the founding of Willowsville. Oliver wasn't feeling well, so I sent him home.
Okay.
I'll never forgive myself for that. When my daughter and I got home, Oliver was gone.
How'd you know you even made it home? That's the question I want to ask. Anywho, what about this owl man?
The owl man is half man, half owl, and he lives in the forest. He makes us all afraid for our lives. Maybe he kidnapped my little boy?
You think that for real? And you want me to go after a half owl, half man person thing?
We've just examined the fork between Willowsville and Nightsville, but I'll continue the search and find Mrs. Johnson's son. The criminal couldn't have gone too far.
Tell me about the crime scene, guy.
You do whatever you need to bring back my boy.
Okay.
We'll be waiting here. Please come back if you need anything from us.
Why didn't he answer me about that? We got pitchforks and whatnot. Here's Oliver with his family. I saw that. What happened to Willow? Examine the place where Oliver Johnson was kidnapped. All right, what we got going on up here? What's all this? What happened in Willowsville? Okay. All right, this seems familiar. All right, the annual Willowsville Founders Day. Why do they do that? Founders Day celebration. Don't miss the fun. Live shows, contests, and fireworks. They should be celebrating, and instead they're consumed by tragedy. That was morphin'. We have any other morphers? Market looks like it goes to a cemetery looking thing. I think there are still some clues here. So I can't go nowhere. I'll find all the clues. What if I do this? Looks like I can't do anything now. That's great. Let's look at this car. Guess the cops are paranoid. Yeah, for people snooping around in their stuff. Alright, how about this place? Are you gonna do that every time I can look? That's really gonna take away from it. Alright, so there was a struggle, it seems. I have an airplane. That goes there. Those went there. All the items are returned to their initial spots. The kidnapper attacked Oliver in this room. The fight began. The window glass was broken, and lamp in the vase, blah, blah, blah. The criminal grabbed Oliver. The boy managed to snag his own toy plane. The abductor headed for the door. He dropped something under the door carpet, knocked it. See, there they go again. Not letting me read what I need to read. Why the hell they got that continue there if it's gonna just keep going? Anyway, I'm done ranting. Oliver Johnson was indeed kidnapped here, and the criminal had dropped a clue by the cabinet. Did he? Those scratches. Well, I didn't want to look at that. I want to look at the scratches. This is another proof that, or proof the Owl Man has something to do with it. Why is that? Why am I? How did I know it wasn't like Wolverine or something? That's morphing. That's creepy. Anything else in here morphing? Anybody else up here morphing? Oh, all right. Let's look by the cupboard. The latch is stuck on the inside. That's wonderful. I'll steal your coins. What I do. You go grab that, Sir Elf-a-Lot. Thank you. So the boy was kidnapped, and The mark suggests the owl man took him. Chloroform, huh? That is not proof of anything. This is suspicious. I should check the cabinet. I'm trying to. I ain't got nothing I can open that latch with. Locked up tight. Can't go upstairs. We can look over here though and grab some scissors, another coin. Must be Oliver's father. I need a screwdriver to loosen that up. Of course, the handle's busted. Maybe I can loop something in there and pull it out. Maybe. Alright. More scratches.
How's your investigation going?
I don't have anything new from Miss Johnson yet. Okay. Can I go back? Jeez. Hey now, fella. It was the owl man, or it seemed, or so it seemed. It did. Oh yeah, the thorns. Okay, so I got one of these. The other one's with that alligator. Did I send you in? Yeah, I sent you in there already. Alright, that was for there. A loud noise. Can I crank that and just like rev it? I don't need a chain for it to run. Just need a chain for it to cut. There's nothing else in here. I can only go here and here. There's nothing there. Can I cut this with these? They're not sharp enough to cut through such thick branches. I stabbed the alligator in the head with it. It's tied to a plastic. Maybe I can cut that. Alright, I have a hook. Need something to pry that. Can I use that to open the, whatchamacallit? This? No. Can I use to open this? I thought that's what that handle was. I guess not. Okay. It's an indentation or indentation for the bottom, or a bottom, or a button. Jesus, guys, come on, read. Reading is fundamental. It's an indentation for a button, but the button's missing. That suggests the drawer has a false bottom. Okay. That's for that thing out there. Let's go do it. Is this really something that one would have to skip? Or reset? Like, seriously. Alright, we got some fireworks. Coin. I guess that's it. Alright, I'm gonna set fireworks to the alligator, crocodile. That was a perfectly good waste of fireworks. Could have just done one. I wonder who would throw a briefcase into the river. I can't use a hammer to pry? I guess not. Guess I need a pry bar. I got this other owl wing. Let's go. A real puzzle. Thinking I gotta get... Ah, bet I gotta get all the owls. Aha! This helps me fill in the blanks about the Owl Man in Nightsville. I didn't believe in the Owl Man until I saw him with my own eyes. They say he protects Nightsville, but he threatens Willowsville too. We've tried to keep communication with those strange people from Nightsville to a minimum. All right. We never talked to them or came to their village. Why is their protector here? Okay. What does he want from us? No one knows. All right, it's time for a deduction. I guess that's all the... Did I come all the way back here? Oh, yeah, because I was right there.
The people of Willowsville have always feared the citizens of Nightsville. Their fears center around the village keeper, the Owl Man. He was thought to be a myth told to scare children, but recent reports suggest he's real. Evidence supports the Owl Man kidnapped Oliver Johnson. There are plenty of loose ends in this case already, but I'm on the kidnapper's trail.
All right, so I guess I'm a woman now. That's cool, I guess. Anyway, join me next time where we'll go talk to Miss Johnson about the investigation. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and a share. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitch, Mixer, and Twitter, and like my Facebook page. You can also visit my website at PandaBomb86.com. Anyway, I hope to see you guys next time, and until then, Deuces Gooses.